Ladies, we are here tonight on the show. And tonight I am going to talk about the game between Boston and Philadelphia. All right, so this game, I had all my money on Philadelphia winning this game. Come on, dude. Five all stars on that lineup. Come on. I thought they could pull it out. Come on. Boston struggling. Come on. Losing to the Lakers, then losing to the Clippers after leading by 27 points, 28, whatever it was. I'm like, damn, this is if they were ever having to beat the Celtics, it would be right now the way the Celtics are struggling. No Kyrie Irving tonight. I mean, come on. But I had a feeling, last year, March, April, May, they were almost a game away from the finals without Kyrie Irving. So this team can play without Kyrie Irving. And all the things I've been reading, about how, Hayward doesn't really fit in. He fit in pretty good tonight. At times he was running the show, playing point guard. I believe he scored 26 points. I'm like, whoa, all of a sudden, Gordon Hayward actually can play with the Celtics, huh? So I'm like looking at this situation and I'm saying to myself, this is more like a Brad Stevenson is like a San Antonio system, team basketball, spread the floor out. Look for the best shot possible. Don't matter if it's the first guy or the 12th guy taking the shot on the team. We just want the best shot taken. We don't care who takes it. And Kyrie Irving is like a star, He wants the basketball. He wants everybody to just stand on the three-point line, and he wants to take over. That's not how the Brad Stevenson system is played. And that's what we saw tonight. We saw last year in that playoff run. This is more of a San Antonio system where it's like team ball, spread the floor around, knock the three. We saw that tonight. We saw people that were struggling, like Jason Tatum, like Gordon Hayward, get going tonight. What a coincidence! Oh, really? I thought we saw a lot of what we saw last year from the Celtics team in the playoffs. A lot better ball movement, a lot better spreading the floor out. I liked it. As far as Philadelphia, look, I don't know if they thought the Boston was going to lay down for them because they've been struggling, losing to Lakers and Clippers. Kyrie Irving not playing tonight, and they felt like hot shit. They were coming out two very good wins versus Denver and the Lakers. I'm like, they got all their big stars now. With Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid, and Jimmy Butler. JJ Redick, I'll even throw him in there. And I just said, we're going to run these guys out of the floor. And that was not the case because I saw very low energy tonight from Philadelphia in the first quarter. I really did. JJ Redick was a very fast starter. Tonight only, I think, had 5 points in the first half. I'm like, WTF is going on? They were off. Simmons, same thing. He was off to a very slow start. They thought they were just going to lay down. I don't know what the fuck that thought was, but I thought Philadelphia really got off to a slow start tonight. I really thought so. But I thought it seemed like at times it was like a 15, 25-point game. The Celtics at times were dominating, but I think the highest one was a 10-point lead. I believe it was like about 7-10 points. Philadelphia, they would, every time it seemed like the Celtics were trying to just fucking run them out of the floor, Philadelphia would stay back in it. A good job for them, but this is unacceptable if you're Philadelphia. You need to beat this team. This is the team that beat you in 5-game series last year in the playoff. You had a much better team on paper, talented-wise. You need to go out and beat this team if you're legit. You beat the shit out of Denver. You beat the shit out of the LA Lakers. You should have beaten the Celtics. Maybe not the shit out of them, but you should have fucking beaten the Celtics tonight. I'm sorry. You just should have. You have a better team. You could argue this is one of the top 3 talented teams. Maybe the second after the Warriors. And tonight, I thought Tobias Harris folded like a lawn chair. I really did. What, only 10 points tonight from Tobias Harris? Are you serious? Let's look at the stat sheet. What the fuck happened to the stat sheet? I had it ready. Here, let's look at the stat sheet. Okay, let's look at the Celtics. Marcus Morris, 17 points, pretty good. Jason Tatum, all of a sudden, he got 20. I thought he was, he was one of the guys who I thought benefit from Kyrie Irving not being there, I thought. Al Horford, 23. Oh, Al Horford. Terry Rozier, 5 points. I thought I expected a better game from Terry, but whatever. Marcus Smart, 8 points, and whatever. Gordon Hayward, 26. Ottawa, he actually fit into this Brett Searson's system. Hey, what do you know? What do you know? Let's look at the Philadelphia. Tobias Harris, 10 points, unacceptable. The guy was pretty much a no-show. I don't know what the fuck happened to him. I expected this more from Tobias Harris the first few games, the first game versus Denver, second game versus LA Lakers. Not tonight. Tonight's the game you really wanted Tobias Harris to come out. You'd rather have him struggle versus Denver and versus the Lakers and have him come out tonight and really play. And it was like, I'm very disappointed in Tobias Harris. I am really disappointed in Tobias Harris tonight. Shot 4 for 14, only 10 points, unacceptable, Tobias Harris. We brought you here for these type of games versus these damn Celtics, and you fold it like a lawn chair. Yes, like a lawn chair. It's only your third game, but you showed me in the first two, you understand what the hell, you seem to be comfortable with this team and this system, so why the fuck can you do it versus Denver and the Lakers, but not versus the fucking Celtics? The team that we actually need you to do it for. Let's see, Joel Embiid, 23. He was probably their best player. Let's see here. Ben Simmons, another off to a slow start, too. They got going in the second half with 16 points. Jimmy Butler, same thing. I thought he was a slow start, but got going with 22, finish. Same thing. JJ Redick, another slow starter, 16, their bench wasn't really that good, Korsmaz, who's supposed to be a three-point shooter, only 2 points. Mike Scott, who's supposed to be another three-point shooter, I think only 0. He has 0 points. Jonathan Simmons still finding his way, 7 points. They don't have a really good bench. But anyways, I thought the energy was very low in the first half compared to the second half. JJ Redick, who's a very fast starter, got off to a slow start. Jimmy Butler, Ben Simmons got off to slow starts. They got going in the second half. But I thought at least they did a good job of staying in the game and not getting run out of the floor. But damn it. And Tobias Harris, like, what the hell, dude? Like, we expect you to have these terrible games, your first, second game, but we really needed you for tonight, Tobias Harris. Well, I mean, I'm talking to Philadelphia fans. We really needed, they needed you, Tobias Harris, tonight, and you didn't come through, Tobias. This is why they brought you here, Tobias, for these types of games. Not to be the Denver Chicken Nuggets, not to be the LA Lakers, who might not even make the damn playoffs. It's to fucking beat this type of team. The Celtics, who have fucking been a pain in your ass for years. Last year, low-key embarrassed in that 5-game series. And this is what the hell they traded you for, Tobias Harris. And you didn't come through tonight. But anyway, I like dress. I am out like a light. Tomorrow, I think we're going to be on later for a live stream. We may actually do the reverse thing tomorrow. Upload first and then live stream. Because I think I'm going to do the Trailblazers versus the Warriors tomorrow. So we may actually do a vice versa show tomorrow. Upload first and then live stream last. All right, we'll see what happens tomorrow. But damn it, Tobias Harris, damn it. And JJ Redick also. You used to that first quarter of what, 10, 15 points. Tonight only at 5 at halftime. Anyways, I'm out like a light. Shout out to the Celtics. Shout out to Hayward. I'm happy for Hayward. Hey, fucking poor guy finally caught a good game, coming off that leg injury. Everybody says he doesn't fit in. At least finally got a nice game. All right, until next time, I am the greatest man to ever live. I am as good as advertised.